How's it going, Commander? So for today's video we have some less than exciting news. We do have 40 V-Bucks in Save the World, which is awesome. 3 V-Bucks days in a row, plus some legendary troll stash llamas. But we do not have anything new in the item shop. Just the return of the Spider-Man Zero bundle, which is still good, just not as exciting. Also, it is the start of the 14 days of summer, where each day you get a summer quest, and in return, you get a reward for every 4 levels you gain, as well as a new movement in Battle Royale and the return of the Grapple Glove. Not only that, in Blitz Royale, we also got the return of the Avatar The Last Airbender items. So yes, the bane of everyone's existence, the waterbending scroll, is back as well. But before any of that, if you commanders want to support me, please follow or subscribe depending on the platform, leave a like, and hey, maybe leave a comment, would be most appreciated. But besides that, let's get started. So, starting us off in the item shop, we do still have the Street Fighter selections available. Ryu and Chun-Li, Sakura and Blanca, Cammy and Guile along with all their accessories. My Hero Academia is still available, as well as the Avatar The Last Airbender bundles. Marvel, we got the return of Mary Jane Watson and Spider-Man Zero bundle. For those of you who actually don't remember, this was a promotional item where if you did purchase any of the Marvel comics for the Zero Wars, I believe that's what it's called, you were able to get a free code and basically get all this for free. But for the Battle Ready section, we got the return of the Widow bundle. Comes with the Widow herself, the Ashes of Love emote, really beautiful, and the Widowmaker pickaxe. Yes, you can swing both the Bouquet of Roses and that blade. And we also got the Widow's lace. Love the design, love the attention to detail, and I love the fact that the weapons wrap actually burns down too. Infinity is back as well. Also comes along with that little glitch that you saw earlier with the center of his body still being there. The Shining Sentinel bundle is still here. Street Striker is still here. Stitches bundle. We got the return of Bully, which is an old emote. Night Flight, Chaos Scythe, Jamboree is back. We got the Mocha Mint Melodic, Pathfinder's back. Time Out is back. And the Chromium skin is back as well. Oatly's Locker bundle is back in the item shop too, with Serenade, the Sweaty emote, Vision Board, Icebreaker, and Scanline, which is a very nice weapons wrap. Victory Vibes, same as before. G-Gun, Carefree, Me and You, Outlaw, Hooray, Gundam Style, Let's Get It Started, and Deep Explorer. Champions Royale, still got Messi here. DC with Armored Batman Zero and Rebirth Harley Quinn. Summer Shop, the Beach Brutus and Jules bundles will be leaving tomorrow afternoon. Son Heung-min is still available. Get your kicks are the same as before. Jam Tracks, we got a couple of returning ones like Mia, Make Damn Sure, Holla Back Girl, I Still Haven't Found What I'm Looking For, Bloody Mary, so on and so forth. Bruno Mars is still available. Void Burn is back actually. The McLaren is still here along with the Ford Bronco. Vehicle accessories are the same. And by the looks of it, same special offers and bundles as before. Switching on over to Save the World, we got 40 V-Bucks available in Twine Peaks. You're able to get it in the power level 82, ride the lightning missions. Combine this with your daily missions, that's 120 to 170 V-Bucks for the day. Moving back over to Stonewood, which is really nice for all you beginner players, we got the Sound Wall available in a power level 5 ride the lightning mission. These sound walls are a great stalling trap to use, forces the husks to dance, meaning that they can no longer damage you or your structures. Moving up to Plankerton, we got a vacuum tube rifle available and a power level 46 repair the shelter mission. The vacuum tube rifle is not like a really good rifle, damage isn't there, but like most vacuum tube weapons, they do have that Chain Lightning 6 perk, so it's viable in some ways. Moving on over to Candy Valley, we got the Broadside available in a power level 64 evacuate the shelter mission. The Broadside is one of the more damaging offensive trap to use, and the reason why it is so high up in offense is because the cannonballs that they shoot out actually bounce, doing multiple damage to any husk that's around it. Now, mind you, it only works if you place another wall in front of it, so learn how to use this trap right. In Twine Peaks, we got the Pressure Cutter available in a power level 94 repair the shelter mission. This melee weapon surprisingly does quite a bit of damage, and the affliction damage is nothing to scoff at as well. The only other weapon that is very, very similar to this is the Husk Cleaver, so if you're able to find that anywhere else, I would highly recommend getting that weapon too. Anti-air traps. These are available in a power level 100 retrieve the data mission, and they are a lifesaver for the endgame missions. They are able to protect your structures from any overhead damages like with lobbers or flingers, or if you want to, you're able to place them on ground level to protect your base from propane husks. And finally, to end off Save the World, we do have 4 Legendary Troll Stash Llamas available. These give you the best of the best items in Save the World. Nothing green or gray. It's mostly gold, epic, or rare items. It can be heroes, traps, survivors, weapons, anything you can think of. As you can see on my screen, I got either the choice of the Compression Burst, which is surprisingly a good bow and arrow, and the Riptide, which is the second best SMG in the game. I also got the choice of either the Neon Scythe, not that good, and the Vindertech Server, which is even worse. But I also got the choice of either the Fortsville Slugger, bad melee weapon, or the Klax, which is an incredible melee weapon to use. But, as I mentioned before, it all depends on the person who purchases these llamas. You can have something completely different compared to what I have on my screen, so log on in and see what kind of rewards you got waiting for you. And that about does it for today. I know so many people are going to stop playing Blitz because of the return of the Bending Scrolls, and with the Beast Pom-Poms back, this is going to be devastating. But I personally can't wait to see the chaos ensue. But other than that, if you guys like my content, why not leave a like? And if you guys want to get more updates regarding the game, why not drop a follow? Until then, as always, stay safe and game on!